Hi there, this is H2O2 from H2O. I've been working on this project for a month now, and will be sharing the techniques I've learned along the way in future YouTube videos: etching, board layout, soldering. But proving that this layout is functional comes first. It is based on the ZeroFossilFuel PWM V2. Kudos to ZeroFossilFuel and his diligent work and attention to detail. Zero released his PWM version 2 to the public domain, and this is what I've done to improve it. I've added U3, a MOSFET driver to reduce the switching on-off time of the FET, a plug for an external fan. I plan to drive two FETs in parallel, so hopefully the fan won't be needed. An external max current override to allow an increased production of H2O2 for short periods of time. Well, I'm in the process of verifying PWM version 2.0.0 and ran into a little snag. The C4 and C2 parts that I had bought, their footprint's a little larger than I expected. And as you can see right here, this component barely fits in here. So my objective is to rotate the footprint for C4 counterclockwise, bring the positive to the top, and position it in the center between the VR3 and U1. And that will give me the ability to solder and unsolder that component without interfering with VR3 or U1. Also, C2 is going to need more room. I did not expect them to be as large as they are. Also, as an option for this board, VR1, 2, and 3 have the ability to hold different size potentiometers. The large blue one here is a standard through-hole component with the leads bent over. In the position of VR1, that is a 3mm surface mount pot that will fit in there. I prefer to use something a little larger, like a 4mm. I didn't order any. This is just one I had laying around. I plan to build the first prototypes with the makeshift surface mounts. I think they're a little easier to adjust. So now the second problem I found is that U2 is the footprint's a little small that I picked. I have two components pulled out for the bill of materials, but one of them, the preferred one, has a long lead time of 10 days or more. I'm not sure if Mouser will pick that component up if I do order it. It's on the larger voltage regulator, and I'm trying to make that fit in there. Looks like I'm going to have to adjust the leads coming down and the traces in this area, and use this up a little more efficiently, bringing the lead here to up against R14, and try to leave more space at the top. Though I have to fit in C2 also, that's going to be a problem. But we'll make it work. It's just a layout. Well, there you have it. The next step is to update my board layout program with these changes, and probably re-etch the board, and at that time I'll film that too. So this is H2O2 from H2O signing off.